my name's Farman and welcome to episode 2 of our Let's Play on Wellbrook Farm. So, sorry there was such a big gap between videos. I've been absolutely busy as anything. Well, not busy, but in like the way... I've been busy in like farm sim way. I've been converting maps and a lot of other crap and fixing maps and stuff and, you know, kind of for work. You are just watching the T7 run the baling course I've just made for it because I'm lazy and I can't be asked to bail it. We're running the class Roland 250. We are just pretty much going to leave him to do it. We're going to go cut some grass. So we're going to just let the New Holland just do what it wants, and then I'll probably stack half of this off screen and half of it on, just to, or probably a bit more off screen and a bit more on. So yeah, I've put the combine away at the arable yard. I'm just going to leave the header there because I can't be asked to do anything with it. Combine there. It harvested the field pretty well. It wasn't too bad. So I'm going to see what mowers I've got. I think we're going to take the McHale auto swaths out because they're probably the best. Yeah, so we'll run them instead actually. We may need a bigger tractor to run these. We may have to swap these two over. What are you? 154. What are you? 269. So we might have to swap them over. Whilst we're at it, we'll get the tedder we're going to use. We'll probably use that one because it's 12 meters. It's in the middle. It's not too big. Plus, not going to use any of these because that's broke. I think that one breaks your game. I can't remember. It's always good to have one that breaks your game. I could go for that, but it doesn't have. See, this is the thing that let down in Farm Sim. It doesn't have individual lift arms on it, so well, we'll go for it anyway. Splashing the cash tonight, boys. Yeah, so we've got mower, that. We've got that. Right, the forager. Forager we are going to be going for is a New Holland 2305. Well, we don't even have enough money for it, but when we do, we are. This New Holland, I have the one that Ross gave me. You'll know who you are if you watch the videos, Ross. He gave it me, and then when he gave it me, I had it in game, and I sent a screenshot to a person that we call Bob in our Discord, and he went off and did his own. So don't worry, Ross, that one isn't yours. But I will get yours in. I thought I had it activated, but I don't. So I'll swap them around and have that one activated, and we'll leave this one. We won't buy it today. I did think I had yours activated. I can't remember though. No, that one isn't yours. That's definitely Bob's. So I will get yours, Ross, because I did say I'd get it in a video, and I would like it. And it's good. It's still as good as the one that Bob did. Just Bob's tweaked the textures on it. That's all he's done. But anyway, so we'll leave that like that. We could get the Mengele, but I can't be bothered to do a trail behind one. So, silage trailers we're going to be using when we do it. So, we have a choice of some red rocks. These ones here. I don't know if they work. A Richard Weston, but I'm not sure. Oh, we'll go for the red rock, because the red rocks are nice. I think we will have to use a trailed one for today. Well, we won't get enough on the ground really today to do it and be useful for it. Yeah, so I will get your ones, Ross, when I get chance, when I put it back in, because I'm an idiot and forgot to do it. We're going to get the Smith's 32-foot bale trailer. White tires, cleats, yeah, both sets of cleats. So we're going to do that. That should be it, I think. Now, in the way of mods, I forgot to deactivate the Big Bud, even though they're crap and we don't like them. Well, I don't like them anyway. I just bought it to do some stuff with it. There's nothing really. We got the Leyland. We're not going to use that. We'll probably just buy it and stick it in the shed with the vintage tractor collection we're going to be building. The 135s. Yeah, nothing really that we need to buy. I mean, we could go for a T-Dub. I'm really tempted to go for a T-Dub 25. No, sorry, T-Dub 35. Have I got the original ones in? No, I haven't. I need to put the original ones back in. Right, let's stop fucking about with that. We're going to take the case and we're going to give it a go. I haven't got my head tracker thing on, my headphones on at this moment. I haven't had them on today because I've been having a, like, I don't know what it is. It's like sometimes when I wear, I think my headphones are just crap because when I've been wearing them for a long time, they really hurt my head. Like they squish, not my head, they like squish my ears and they fucking kill. So I'm going to get myself some new ones that sit over your ear and not on it. To run it. I will still use it for when we start the bale stacking, but we're going to start like, yeah, we're going to do this. So the grass fields that we own are 1 and 2 by the house, so we're going to cut them. Yeah, so there's quite a bit of kit there. We'll leave it there for now, and I'll move it off screen probably, and I'll tell you where I put it all. But yeah, I'm definitely going to run the other New Holland and not Bob's, because I can run Bob's in another video. All it is update textures on it. And it's not Ross, it's not yours, Ross, so don't worry. I didn't give it out. Hopefully this case has got enough power. If not, these are going to kill it, but it'll be funny to watch. But I think it stands a chance. I'm not sure. Just round the corner. Right, so I am going to try and get some videos done, like as a backlog, so at least if I don't record anything over the, like, you know, during the evening or whenever I get time to play, because I have been on it today, but I've been enjoying just converting maps. I haven't wanted to play the game. All I've done is just want to convert stuff, and I'm not sure why, because I've got to play the game to test the map. I could just record me testing the map. If my internet was good enough, I would live stream me testing the map, but it's not, so. I think we own this field, yeah, I'm pretty sure we do. I'm sure it's this one and one other. Well, there's no buy marker, so I think we do. Right, so let's rock it down here. No, I don't really use these, I don't really use butterfly ones. Oh, right, I've got it. We can't do it that way. We're going to have to do it this way. Come on, you fucker. Start the row right in the hedge, because why not? I am going to rake this up, because it's going to be tethered and turned over and made into hay. Because we can go by a maize field actually, and we'll do maize silage first to kick it off, and then we will do the, I don't know why I made that road there concrete. I'm not too sure. It should be dirt. But yeah, we'll do that. Also, yeah, I need to do a bit on Valley Craig. I haven't done a bit on that, and I need to record it. I still haven't recorded it. I'll probably gonna do that tomorrow. Actually, I'm probably gonna edit this and render it and all this stuff. You know, once all that jazz is done. But yeah, so the New Holland's going to carry on baling that field. We're not going to harvest that big arable field there because we don't actually own it, and yeah, it's not really that big of a deal. Now I sold all the harvest crop that we did, so we did have a bit of money. Of course, we can't just buy kit willy-nilly. We're going to have to buy a cultivator and a seeder, or even just a direct drill. And once we've stacked all them bales, whiz it over. Now I've just realised we haven't even got a loader to stack the bales with, so we're going to have to find ourselves a nice cheap loader. I'm either going to use a tractor loader or I'm going to use a telehandler. I think I'm going to go for a telescopic loader, probably a JCB one. I have got a, is it an MT? It's an MT something. It was released ages ago on a Facebook page and it was not meant to be. Such is life. So, got that. Now we are going to do 2 fields of hay, so we'll do this one and the other one. Maybe in this video. We definitely won't get round to actually collecting these videos. But we'll most definitely get round to mowing them. Especially with these. These are McHale Auto Swap mowers. They are reskins of the Pottinger ones that are released. These ones I don't think are released. I'm not sure. I don't think they are released. but I'm not too sure, so if someone could comment down below and tell me, great. Right, I'm going to sort of square these corners up, I don't know why, I just don't, it's just the way it's going to be. Spin myself around. So yeah, I'm not wearing it because it's just not wearing it. I just didn't have it plugged in when I started. I was actually doing the baling course and I thought, oh, I'll record the video because I was going to let the baling course finish and actually stack bales this video, but stacking bales is not fun. So I left it. Yeah, and stacking bales makes me rage, and it's too late to actually be starting to scream it up. It's actually 17 minutes past 11. So, you know, it's a bit late to start absolutely shouting and smashing my desk. Which I do. I get furiously angry at bales, which is why I don't stack. Which is why I hardly ever stack on screen. I will stack on screen, but really, if I have the choice not to, I won't. There's probably people face palming that mow with this setup every season. Probably be like, oh, you should do it a different way. But like I said, I hardly ever use it. So I'm just sort of learning. He's doing pretty well with that baling, as you can judge by ear. Alright, he's missing bits, it is coarse plate, it's not brilliant, but it does the job. Now the biggest ball ache that I've got ahead of me is when we do the seeding. For some reason on this map there's it doesn't recognise that field as actually a field for course play, so I'm going to have to do the recording myself, which is a pain because it takes ages, but you know, I'll get it done. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone that's added me on the Snapchat. Last time I checked, like when I posted a story, the last time I checked, 125 people had saw it, and that wasn't even all the people that have added me. So thank you to everyone that's added me. I do try and post on there as often as I can, and I know for sometimes it goes like months when I haven't posted, but nothing. If there's something that I see that's not worth posting, you know, if there's something I see and it's worth posting, I'll post it. If not, nothing gets posted. I don't really post pictures of what I'm actually doing because it's just sometimes it's just boring crap of painting fields down, you know, bits and pieces. Which, by the way, can get boring. Now, I've been thinking of what I could do for a mod, like a 4,000 subscriber special, and I think I might go for a Giants tutorial video, a very basic one of how to get stuff done, like of how much I know, not a convert video, because the one thing I don't want to do with a convert video is, I know if I set a video and tell people how to convert maps, I have, for some weird reason, I have a feeling quite a few private maps would get converted and released. Now, I could be wrong, it's just a feeling, and I'm probably just being an idiot, but yeah, that's probably one of the reasons, well, actually that is the reason why I'm not going to do one. I will tell you how to convert, as in if you ask me on Discord or anything, I will tell you how to do it, but I'm not making a video on it, and a lot of the time I will go too quick for my own good and try and explain something that I've already done, and it will not make sense. And replying to comments about stuff that's hard enough to talk about, let alone explain in words, is difficult. But I think a tutorial on how to place stuff and, you know, do the ground and the basics, cover the basics, and then slowly work up to as much as I know how to do as possible. I think that would probably be good enough. I mean, there's no video I could make on this earth to say thank you to you lot, to everyone that's ever subscribed, but or whoever, just even if you're just the one person checking out this video, you've just stumbled across my channel in the recommended, then you know, thank you for watching. Right, so we'll cut this field now. We are going to buy some more tractors. We're not going to just build a vintage collection and that'll be it. We are going to buy, that's just a goal, that is. I've just set a goal. It's an easy goal to hit, but we're not just going to go. I could literally go now and buy every tractor I wanted to be in the collection and then stick them in a shed and that'll do. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave that until a bit further through the Let's Play. Now, I will time and time again, like, you know, I will do a little map tour of some maps that I've either converted or I'm working on or I built. I will do it. It's just the way I do things. I will just for some reason randomly just make a video about a map I've built, and I will have no reason. It probably won't even be released. It probably won't even be coming out. I just do. I just end up doing it. So I think the next grass field is the one over there, but I'm not sure. So this would be perfect for silage to pick it up, because I could just record the course as mowing and then set the forage harvester to follow the course, and I'll just run a trailer. Yeah, the pits I've made on this map work better when you use the buck rakes and put them in that way. I think all the Giants pits work like better that way. I don't think it's just the ones I've done. I think it's all of them. I think the tip collision likes it a bit better as well. I'm not sure though. But yeah. So if you haven't already heard, we hit 104 subs on the second channel, so thank you everyone for that. Again, I'll probably thank you in the video when I do for it. Now I've been thinking, I know this is Farming Man 19 and we talk about farming and not the second channel, but it's just a quick thing. I have a game called My Summer Car. You've probably seen it everywhere. It's played by a lot of big YouTubers. I was thinking, should we do a little bit of a playthrough on that on the second channel? The reason I'm saying it on this one is because this video will be out first than my second channel, so I want to make sure that I'm not going to just record it and waste my time and no one's going to watch it. So yeah, sorry about that. Sorry if you don't like me mentioning it, but the T7 series 1 is slipping. Oh, let's go have a look what he's doing. He's probably stuck on a bale. Oh look, he's stuck on a bale. Just whack up picking the bale out from underneath him. We need to show up the. So which way was he going? He was going down this way. So bip, nearest waypoint down that one. And there we go. So as you can see, he's on 65 bales already. You do get about 80 something bales out of that field. I'm pretty sure you do. Every time I've done it, I've got at least 82 or 81 out of it. It's really odd how sometimes you get more than you do the next time around. But yeah, just the way it is. Now, I know quite a few people have been asking about the multiplayer. It doesn't exist anymore. I've stopped it. I've got rid of the server. You know, I just don't. I just didn't want to do it. It was fun and all that jazz, and it probably did make the channel a bit more popular because it had it on. And maybe one day I will bring it back for a different FS, but at this moment in time I can't see any plans to bring it back. It's simply because everyone that we were playing with, fucking fuck off radio, like, not everyone, but you know, the main people that we were playing with were busy, you know, like, not mentioning names, people had silage to do, and you know, silage to do and stuff, you know, farm stuff, real life just kind of took over, so I didn't. I just thought, well, it's better now if we just stop it and not try and keep it going, you know, like one video every month or so, when they finally get home and on the PC. So yeah. It seems a shame that I've cut all this field into rows and I'm just gonna cut it, I'm gonna ted it and make it bales. I mean, we could. No, we got the maize field. We can buy a maize field, and that will do the silage bits. Not, it won't fill it, but it'll put a bit in it at least. Now, I may get my friend on who has this map, who I converted it for. I may ask him to come on and give me a hand with the silage, just on the book rate, because he's proper good at it. So. If he's watching this, he'll know who he is, but I may ask him to come give me a hand on if he can. That's why I'm not buying too many mods at the moment, because if he says yes, then it's like less mods I'm going to send him. We're almost finished. Oh, on 20 minutes. We're not going to go too much longer because I found my internet's been crap for the last couple of days as well. Like, I would have had a video up a couple of days ago, but the one I uploaded to the other channel didn't upload, and the one I uploaded to this one, well, didn't exist because I was still uploading it for that one. How is this guy getting stuck on so many bloody bales? It's probably the way I've recorded this course is a bit funky. He's on 67 bales now. He's got this bit to do here, and he's got all that over there to do. Now, this is the one joys of course play. It is just leave it, let it get on with itself. You know, don't touch it. And to be honest, I'm quite surprised that this tractor is powering these mowers, and it's doing a good job of it as well. Now, I think it's this field here is our next one. If we open the PDA, yeah, it is. The PDA that's still not fixed and probably never will be, but you know, eventually I'll fix it. I say that a lot. Another one of my many phrases that I say, I'll eventually fix it. I'm just going to start in the gateway here. Fancy starting. There's nothing at this farm really, just bale storage or vehicle storage if you want to put vehicles in. I haven't even put the silage pit in here because I don't really, because it's not multiplayer, we're not really going to need it. And I've just looked at the time on the video, so I'm just going to call it, like, end the video here. I'll finish this field off screen and I'll make sure the baler finishes as well off screen. And the next video will probably be, we'll either ted this and start a bit of baling, or I'll do a bit of baling and then like I'll do a bit of baling off screen, get about a couple of trailer loads off it at least. But that reminds me, just before I go, I'm going to buy the thing we're going to use to lift the bales, like I believe what its name, telehandler or tractor loader. I am just like backtracking. I did say in the video I didn't want to buy a tractor loader, but if I have to, I will. If it's a cheaper option, I will go for it. Right, so you wait here. Turn you off, save some diesel. Right, so what we've got a turbo and the Mat Pro, which is 79 grand. That's just broken. It's 90. What tractor loaders are we looking at here? So we could go for. So we can go for, where is it? So we've got all these internationals that can have loaders. This I don't think can. This can. All these can have loaders on. The TS100 could have loaders on. We could get a T6 with loader on. I think that'd be pretty good. A T6 with a loader on. The new style one. But we've got a lot of New Hollands. We'll get the. What's it? Actually, yeah, we'll go for a tractor loader this time around. I think we'll go for a T6 new style. T6 new style with not a very powerful engine because it doesn't really need it, does it? We'll put front hydraulics on it. Yes. How much is it for the bigger engine? 148. We could put wide tyres on it as well. 150 grand. We don't want to spend that much on it, so we'll whack it right back down to the standard horsepower. We don't want front hydraulics on, we'll just have it standard, so there's nothing there. Loader's only 800. Yeah, there we go. Pretty standard little tractor. We've only got £67. What's it? How much is it for a direct drill? 52 grand. Okay, we're in the clear. That's all we need to keep is one of them. Right, so we'll buy the loader. Oh no, we've still got to buy the loader, haven't we? Fuck. We'll go for the little one. Right, and then we'll buy the bell forks. Please don't break the bank. Oh, they're only £1 grand. Yes, we're still in the clear. We may go into the red for a bit, but other than that, right, we'll just hook these up and then we're done. So this is the T6. It's in the New Holland Fleet Pack, which is available everywhere, I think. I think it is released everywhere. No, that's the sad thing they don't have is IC. Yeah, that's pretty crappy. Now, we could have bought a telehandler and made a stack mega high, but meh. It's like, it doesn't really matter. Right, and it gives us another tractor to play with. Now we've got 3, so we need one more, and that'll do us. 4 will do. And that'll be it. But thank you everybody so much for watching. Leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more today. Check me out on Snapchat. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. Add me on Discord. Join our Discord. Also check out the FSC community that we've started, and also please subscribe to the second channel. Happy farming and goodbye.